Let's just talk for a minute about our sleep settings on our machines. Some people are finding that their Surface is going to sleep on them when they don't want it to. So possibly while they're doing some instruction and they have the machine just sitting and all of a sudden it goes blank, it goes to sleep. That's an easy fix. The other thing some people are finding is that instead of turning their machine off, they're merely closing the lid before they go in transport. By default, you close the lid, it puts the machine to sleep. It doesn't turn it off. And if you're transporting your Surface that way, the movement in a vehicle can actually cause some damage because it is still has running parts that are moving inside, and also it can still be creating heat. And if you leave it stored in sleep settings, in sleep mode, it could create heat in there, which is not good for your machine, and it could also run your battery dry. So this quick fix, if you want it to actually go to be shut off automatically when you close your lid, that's a quick fix. Same as if you want to close your lid because you're projecting and you just don't want to have your screen showing, that's also a quick fix. So I'm going to show you where to find those features. Okay, if I go down here to the start, if I click down here and I go to my settings and I go up here to System. Another way I could do this would simply be to type my Windows key and type in System. Now I go down the sidebar on the left here to Power and Sleep. Now, by default, the sleep setting here is set for just, I think, about 5 minutes. So you can change this to whatever you like. I like to have mine on battery to be awake for at least an hour. So that'd be an hour. If I'm not touching it, it's just going to stay doing what it's doing for an hour. Because maybe I have something projecting and I want to be leading my students through something. I'm not physically touching my machine. I don't want it to go to sleep on me in the middle of a lesson. When it's plugged in, I have it for 2 hours. Now, of course, you can change this at any time. Just clicking on those drop downs. There you go. I would not ever put it to never because you don't want it to burn things into your screen either. Now, if you want to change what it does when you close the lid of your machine, when you close your keyboard, we'll go over here to the top right to Additional Power Settings. And now another window pops open and you can choose what to do when you close the lid. You can specify that for when it's on battery or when it's plugged in. So when you close the lid, if you want it to go to sleep, that's already there by default. If you want it to do nothing, you just want to close the lid, leave it running, you can choose that, but there's a real danger around that because you can close the lid, then you forget that it's actually still fully running. And you don't want to be leaving it like fully running on battery. You're going to just kill it, or to be transporting it that way and shoving it into the bag. You could have it go to shutdown, and then whenever you close your lid, bang, you don't have to worry about it. It just automatically shuts down. Anyway, there's options that you can play with there. Just wanted to let you know where to find them. All right, good luck.